all of the members of the public who've participated today. Wide range of opinions, but very respectful for the most part, and we really appreciate that. I'm going to invite Mr. Riley back up to have his 15 minutes of completion. Then we'll take on our staff response and then commissioners. Thank you.
Chairman Kinsey and members of the Commission, thank you again for the time to speak today and for the opportunity for rebuttal here. I began the day telling you that you would hear a lot of rhetoric and misleading information. You've heard a lot of false allegations about poor management and mistreatment of killer whales at SeaWorld. The truth is, each and every time PETA has filed a complaint with the USDA, that federal agency has come out and inspected us. Not once have those complaints resulted in a finding of a violation of the Animal Welfare Act. Not once. Including the most recent claims by PETA's own employee. Now, we could go through all the misinformation that you heard today one by one. They were packaged into a film with a clear anti-zoo and anti-aquarium agenda. You can read the facts here in this binder. You received a copy of that binder yesterday. The same information is available online. But whether or not you agree with zoos and aquariums isn't the issue before your commission today. This is a vote about land use. This project is clearly within the guidelines of the SeaWorld Master Plan. There are no Coastal Act issues. I can't think of a better way to use this land, in fact, than with a new habitat that can benefit the whales that live at SeaWorld, benefit research to protect endangered killer whales in the wild, and educate and inspire future generations of conservationists, biologists, veterinarians, and animal care experts. I'd like to make 5 clarifying points about some of the information you heard today. First, public sentiment is with zoos and aquariums. In a recent study by the American Zoological Association, 80% of respondents said they had a favorable opinion of aquariums. More than 3/4 say they were likely or somewhat likely to visit a zoo or an aquarium in the next 12 months. Number 2, SeaWorld is highly regulated by the United States government. We are regularly inspected by federal veterinarians and other officials. We pass strict federal licensing requirements every year. And as I said earlier, we have never once been found in violation of the Animal Welfare Act for our care of orcas. Number 3, to further clarify a statement from an opponent today regarding a comment made by SeaWorld in response to 1994 amendments to the Marine Mammal Protection Act. Our point was simply this: NMFS does not have jurisdiction over the display of killer whales. Another federal agency does, APHIS. Regardless, the federal preemption provision remains in effect. Number 4, we follow strict alliance guidelines for propagation, and you heard those guidelines today, and our current population of killer whales is growing slowly at a rate of about 3% a year across all the parks. And number 5, we will not and do not collect whales from the wild. We recommitted that through the Virgin Pledge and our project description. We further confirmed that commitment today when we announced that we will not take the reported Russian whales, their offspring, their descendants, or their genetic material. With that said, I'd like to end as I began. This project is built for the benefit of our whales. These new habitats will benefit all of us, marine experts and visitors alike, with a deeper appreciation and understanding of these magnificent animals. It all comes down to inspiration, education, and understanding. This is where our commitment lies. This is what SeaWorld is all about. I'm proud of the nearly 300 fans, supporters, past members, and our passionate employees who attended today to support this project. This has been a long day, and I really do appreciate the Coastal Commission's time and attention to these issues. And I also want to very much thank your staff for their efforts over the course of this project and their recommendation to approve this project. We hope that you will vote in support. Thank you.